All right, Aries, this is your bonus July predictions. My microphone did not noise cancel automatically on your first reading, and it's a good reading. It's very specific, and I think if the reading just doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to like suffer through the audio. I did the best I could. I don't have fancy software here I did put it through a noise reduction system, but it still, to me, uh, did not meet my expectations. But I still wanted the message to be out there, so I'm going to do you another. So let's do it. Let's get right into this, Aries. Cross our fingers that everything works well with the camera and the microphone. That's a weird tech week um, here at Time Turner Studios here. And we had a big thunderstorm just cross over us. I was outside on the porch watching it just go crazy. Soul healing. You know, I think that's what came out for Leo. And when I pulled the first tarot card, it was Leo, it was a sun, and then the camera just went off. Yeah, so it's been so strange. So strange. Let's see what else is coming towards you. You're very bright right now. This capacity to heal. Ooh, Manatili. She who remains, powerful, devotion, true worth. Maybe that's what you're healing there is the, having, knowing what your value is, Aries. Even though that seems like a very cool card, she's radiating, she's glowing. That's something. Okay, let's keep it going. Cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes, release your fears, and trust this powerful process. So it could be that you need some type of transformation here, or the cycle here could be you coming into a more powerful sense of worth. I think that remains thing isn't doesn't really speak to the cycles. I think you are powerful and steadfast in that. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. It's like you're standing firm in your worth. Oops, I am so sorry. I'm just having a rough week here. Oh, jeez. Just throw everything around. My gosh. Why? Is that what July is just going to be? I have my camera mounted to the wall over here, but then if you still hit the kajigger coming out of the wall, oh my gosh, why? Why? Just trying to read tarot cards. Okay, we're not looking at the past, we're just looking at the wonderful month of July. Can you? Is that thunder? Is it coming through? I hope that everything is working well. Okay, here we go. A lot of electricity in here. Let's say that. Ooh wee. Okay, Justice. This came out for all of the fire signs, I do believe. Libra energy, 5 of Cups, and ooh, the Star. Okay, hope I'm not going too fast there. Nice. It's Aquarius energy. Look at that. You have this in the middle, but then you have these two universal energies on the side. So we'll get to it. We'll see what's going on with that 5 of Cups here, Aries. We shall see. Oh, deep breath. All right, now the King of Swords. Okay, there we go. That is more Aquarius energy. You might have some Aquarius in your chart. You have the Page of Wands. And now the Emperor. Hey, there you are. Bam, right here. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So look at this. Wow. So you have Justice being crossed by the King of Swords. This is that universal energy that reminds us that our actions have consequences, our thoughts, our words, everything we do. It's all about cause and effect, law and order, just kind of how things are. It's the workings, cogs and gears of the universe, and about having balance. You know, we don't want things to get out of balance. And the King of Swords crossing this energy is very wise, very knowledgeable. The King of Swords is a big picture type thinker with a lot of clarity. I think I said that. Oh my goodness. And so there is an understanding here within you, Aries, that you reap what you sow. And I think that you are thinking, or I feel that you are thinking, I should say, that you know there's that what you think about, you bring about. There is this understanding that your inner world creates your outer world, how you see it. You know, think about it. If we think about it in um, a weird way, people that are very distrusting, people that are paranoid, people that I'm not saying this is you, but I'm just making an analogy here. Um, they tend to, if they don't trust themselves, let's say if someone was a thief, right? And they're distrusting because they can't be trusted. Does that make sense? So their inner world reflects in their outer world. If they know they can't be trusted, they project that onto the world. And so then they become paranoid. They think that everybody's trying to take something from them, yada, yada, yada. It could go the same way for someone who is, a cheater. Because they cheat, because they have that capacity, they think that everybody else does too. So your inner world creates your outer world. I think you're very aware of that. And so I actually think that you, or I think or feel, it's kind of that thinking thing is coming through very strong here, that you're very aware of how those energies are tied together. This is um, also being very clear on your thoughts and how that is affecting outcomes in your life. That's a very powerful combo there. And so when situations occur in our lives that makes us feel like maybe perhaps we feel like we made a bad decision, we might have regret, it could just be sorrow, sadness, things changing in our life, things not fulfilling us, things not working out. There is a bit of potential for depression here with this energy of the Five of Cups. It's kind of an oh woe is me, you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's part of that kind of a trap in your emotions that projects to the outside world, you know. And so the Page of Wands is crossing this energy here. The Page of Wands is holding this Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is about bringing new life to something, kind of a phoenix rising, burning up and then becoming new again. So if you have experienced something like this in your life, there will be a point where you kind of erupt into this phoenix and you become whole and new again. Because, see, this is like the reborn phoenix, still young, right? And curious and passionate again about the world. So I see this energy, if this is you, if you are experiencing this month, you are going to rise like a phoenix from that. And it's because of this energy here. It's this understanding and knowing. And that Five of Cups, it can come from just about anywhere, any kind of thing. And it's natural to have periods of sadness and grief in our lives. Depression, I think I saw something with Jim Carrey. He called it deep rest. Take a rest, do what you need, and then let your soul rekindle that fire, that passion, that desire that is you, Aries. Uh-oh. Just had our electricity flicker a little bit. So I see a rebirth and a reconnection with your soul, with your hopes and dreams here. I don't think if you are set back at all, it's not going to be for long. You're going to rise anew from this, stronger, wiser, and ready to just conquer the world is what I'm seeing here, which I like. So, could there be something? Maybe. But that something is going to allow you to be reborn. It's like a blessing in disguise. Okay, let's see what else is coming towards Aries in July. Ooh, Hermit, maybe Virgo. But there's that deep introspection. Ooh, Magician. Wow. Virgo energy again. And now, why was that upside down? I don't know. Seven of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. That's Taurus energy. You're really bringing these dreams down to earth. I think with this Magician energy and that Seven of Pentacles and the Hermit. The Hermit is saying that you may have spent some time, like this rebirth, might be a Dark Night of the Soul. Those are not Dark Night of the Soul cards, but I'm just saying, with that Hermit coming up, it could be that you are taking some time out to reestablish and reconnect with your hopes and dreams here. Reestablish that fire, stoke that ember. It never goes out. There you are again, Aries, the Tower. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now we have the King of Wands on the Magician. Oh, yeah. And the Lover's Gemini energy. You're taking charge here this month, Aries. And it might come as a surprise to some people. Why? Why? Because I think if you did take a time out, which that's what that could be, that Five of Cups, and rediscovering yourself with that Page of Wands energy, like really kind of going back to your roots. Who are you at your core, your innocent part of you level? But we have the Hermit crossed by the Tower. Something, because there's lightning coming out of here, there's lightning here, and there's lightning around me right now at this moment. Something is going to snap and wake you out of, I don't know, a daydream or whatever this Hermit mode is. And then you're going to be back at it. You're going to be in it. Because this is going to happen rather abruptly. You're going to be like, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is it. You're going to make that decision. This is what I want. This is how I'm going to go after it. The Magician is a master of the elements, and he's using them all. He's making his thoughts and his dreams a reality, and he's putting the fiery action into it with his soul. You're going to be getting a lot of attention probably this month with this King of Wands energy. You are putting yourself out there, with that very bold Leo energy. And this is an entrepreneur, a visionary. You see things probably differently than other people. And so this is a powerful combination to have. You're letting your passion and your fire lead you in a direction. And we see the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying you're putting work into something. It maybe hasn't come to fruition yet, but you're thinking about maybe changing something. This is a card of an analysis and adjustments where needed. You might be even choosing to go down a whole new path, but I don't know. I mean, this angel right here is your higher self. Excuse me. Let me get some lemon water. All right, there we go. This is a choice. A choice in yourself. It's like, who are you becoming? Are you becoming the best version of yourself? Maybe that's the adjustments you need to make are internal, okay? That's what this is probably talking about. What adjustments do you need to make to yourself? Possibly. But you could also be making adjustments to and choosing different things, because this is always about a choice, okay? But very logical. This is a card of Gemini. Gemini is all about the mind. So do watch. I will link it at the end. Again, the Gemini, the Tarot in your sign is very interesting, this card. So this is very analytical, and this kind of is too. This is a moment where you can really choose your own path and which way you're going to want to go and what you want to do with it. Wow, so much lightning today. Woo-wee. All right. Oh, Oh, I like to see this. Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune. Luck. There we go. Oh, I was wondering if this was going to come out. I was thinking about the Two of Wands when I saw that Tower card and I saw the Emperor. I was like, that's what this feels like. You're choosing. Wow, I should have said so because then, but yeah, because this is the young Emperor at the Tower. That's him. Did you? Okay. Whoa, Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm digging this reading. Oh yeah. This is something. All right, let's see what's crossing these energies for you. All right, let's see what we have. True worth. You know it. You know what you're worth. Look at that. Three of Wands showing up now, too. So you got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. Those are all your cards. You are showing up all over this reading. You got the Two of Pentacles now. A lot of twos. And the Eight of Cups. Okay. Nice. I like it. Okay. Woo, you see opportunity and luck everywhere. You're seeing it all over the place. And that's kind of part of that Sagittarius energy too. Because Sagittarius, we are so optimistic. We see opportunity just everywhere. And I really feel like you're looking ahead, especially with that King of Swords energy. You're projecting your mind into the future. Where should you be putting your resources? What's going to be coming back to you? The Three of Wands can be waiting for something, because we do have we have the Seven of Pentacles under here. That's kind of waiting for your harvest. And this is waiting for, you might be waiting for a message, confirmation, something from someone, you know? But I think this Wheel of Fortune, things are going to really start going in your favor. Things are going to be much easier for you, I think, because I have this feeling of serendipity. The right people, the right places, the right everything is going to start popping up. This expansion is being brought to you. I don't think you even have to look for this. Usually this card is about you had put something out there in motion or something, and now you're waiting for it to come back. I think these things are coming to you from the universe. That's what I'm feeling with these two cards. That's wild. More twos. More twos. How many twos do we have? Is this only twos? I thought we had more twos. Okay, anyway. Two of Wands crossed by the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands, this is our young Emperor deciding that, it's time to leave this comfort zone of the Tower, and there's a path. You're choosing something here, because this is basically a choice. Where do you want to go? What do you want to be juggling in your life? Where do you want to be putting your efforts, your energy, your resources? This month is really going to be about choice for you, Aries. A choice of how you want to spend your resources and your time here. That's what I'm seeing big time. And if you need to make adjustments, I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to do it. And this Two of Pentacles here, this juggling, it's really going to show you what you value most. Where do you spend most of your time, Aries, in a day? What has your attention? Is it what you want to have your attention? Is there something else you want to put your attention into? Something about attention is a big deal. Okay? That was just my electricity saying wink, wink. Yep, your attention is a big focus here. And like I say about the aces, the ace energies are all around us all the time. It's whether or not we can see it. It's always there. So this Ace of Pentacles is wonderful opportunity to increase your pentacles, or this idea. It's there around you right now. And the way you're going to see it is to walk away from things that don't serve you, that don't make you happy. And as you go this way, you will see this. You will see it. It will be clear as day, because it was always there. But if you were turned around, if you're in that Five of Cups energy, you wouldn't see it. Oh my goodness. I hope this one turns out good. We have spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. That's nice. Ask for signs, symbols, synchronicities. You'll get it. You'll get it. You have cracker. Positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune. Wait, you got good fortune there. You have dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. You have cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. And I didn't mention that about the King of Wands. He is protected with taking risks. You have dragon. Ooh. Beware of self delusion. I think it's part of that Five of Cups. And then we have lobster. Financial pinch. That might be for some of you, but I think that it's going to get better towards the end. Obviously, it seems like it to me. All right, Aries. I do apologize for that first video. It was really beyond my control. So hopefully, if you weren't able to watch that one, hopefully this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.